Yo, E-Team, before this was stored on a cart, which made it so that, like that sink cart that's tipping, we couldn't store sinks on there. Probably should fix that, huh? But here it is now, way up in the corner. This is super light, go board, reorder point, 1/4 inch perma, reorder point.
Hey guys, so as a new standard to help keep the recirculator tank clean, we are going to pump all of that super flush out on Thursday night. It's gonna all get pumped into here. We'll just turn the recirculator cleaner on. It'll pump in here. It'll sit over the weekend and separate so we can dump the good stuff back in. We will also take out the filter in there and wipe it all out so it's just ready to be filled up on Monday. Thank you.
Doing a bore, we put a filter on here. This is stuff we caught already. So
Got a new hard drive on our printer, so Kari was able to set it up so that when we scan, we don't have to press 3 times before we scan it to our email. Gave a home to the garbage can rubber bands. To start cleaning, grabbed the vacuum, and it couldn't really pick up chunks, and then when I would touch things, dust would fly everywhere, and the bag wasn't empty. And then I looked at the SOP, and there was nothing for it, so I sorted it out. After rough finishing the office, I took that to sort, noticed the Grateful cards were out of order, so I straightened it up. But then I noticed they needed to be ordered soon, so I looked at the Kanban, and it was the wrong Kanban, and it hadn't been updated since 2020, which was my fault. I didn't follow all the way through, so I updated it. Then I realized it said internal, so I made a new one that is actually an external card. And since I already had the information in, I started to order the cards, and then I remembered that we were going to have parking signs, so I did that improvement as well. Horacious and Brian worked on Friday and got the bore area cleaned up a little bit more. Frustrated Chris that there was variation when he caulked in the amount of size of his beads, so he found a caulking tool and Kari-Kanban'd it. Captain Chris, he likes to improve at work, but he really likes to improve at home. Keeping after it this morning, getting their filters cleaned out and getting the tank cleaned out and a little work on the floor. I'm working on fixing some label holders. Kind of a huge week here at Elite, going live with our new software. Should be near the end of the week, and we'll be officially running next week. And our new printer is in for printing labels where we need them.
Brian and I kind of conversed a little bit as to where we're going to start cutting this cart apart and converting it into the carts like we put our sinks on down there. So I'm going to start cutting on here.
Hola! So I know I didn't have a lot of time to be going on this little project, but I noticed that splash molds are getting really bad. So I took 10 minutes and I hit 4 splashes on one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm pretty confident that you'll be able to tell which 4 they are. But that's what 10 minutes got me. Got us. So if I don't think we should have to do them all at once, of course, but if you could spend even 5 minutes on 2, 10 minutes on 4, something like that, try to get these things cleaned up a little bit. I think we can, I have no problem knocking off 2 at a time here and there, but it's just a thought, or maybe we can knock them all at once.
Hey guys, I don't ever said it. I think I said thank you for the wrench last week. Looking at the videos this week, there's a lot of good ones, but I think I have to give it to Shane for the splash mold improvement, showing that it just takes a little bit at a time, 10 minutes, and we can get some big improvements on that. Thanks, Shane.